Picture this. It's been a day. A long day. You've wrestled with spreadsheets that looked like ancient hieroglyphs, answered emails that each demanded a miniature diplomatic treaty, and decided what to feed your cat, a creature whose culinary tastes are more fickle than a reality TV star. Now, you're standing in the fluorescent hellscape of a grocery store, needing only milk. But the store has other plans. You're navigating a labyrinth of choices: organic milk, lactose-free milk, oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, milk that was probably sung to by artisanal monks. Your brain, already running on fumes, simply gives up. And that's when you find yourself at the checkout, not just with milk, but with a family-sized bag of jalapeno cheddar crisps, a box of frozen waffles, and a tub of ice cream called Unicorn Dream Explosion. You didn't plan to buy any of it. You don't even particularly like unicorns. You, my friend, have just been mugged by a psychological gremlin called decision fatigue. So, what is this invisible force turning you into a late-night snack goblin? It has a name: decision fatigue. Not a buzzword. It's been studied by Roy Baumeister. They ran experiments. People chose between chocolate chip cookies and bland radishes. Then they solved a hard puzzle. The cookie resistors gave up much faster. Willpower isn't endless. It's a muscle. Think of your brain as having one rechargeable battery for executive functions: self-control, focused attention, making deliberate choices. Every decision, even, should I take this new job? Or, do I want sprinkles on this? Takes a little power. We make up to 35,000 decisions a day. 35,000 tiny withdrawals. Once the battery's low, the brain takes shortcuts: reckless behavior, impulsive actions, or procrastination that can cost you money. Let's get specific, because this isn't just an abstract theory. You start with a clear goal. Buy black socks. Which website? Ankle socks, crew socks, athletic socks, wool blend socks, socks with funny patterns. You click pages, compare prices, read reviews. 20 minutes later, your decision-making battery is blinking red. You might also like a gadget you don't need, a shirt you don't love. Your exhausted brain, fine, whatever, add to cart. This digital drain extends far beyond socks. It's the reason you subscribe to yet another streaming service. The paradox: choosing from abundance makes you spend on more options. It's a vicious, expensive cycle. The supermarket is the classic battleground. Every aisle is a minefield of choices. By checkout, your willpower is shot. Candy bars, glossy magazines, overpriced sodas. After an hour of micro-decisions, pasta brand, organic versus regular, you buy a chocolate bar not from hunger, but for a satisfying yes. And the big stuff? Retirement investing feels like Everest in flip-flops, so we delay. We miss returns. Fatigue from small choices paralyzes big ones, and the cost can be staggering. To truly understand why our brains betray our budgets, we need to bring in Daniel Kahneman, the Nobel Prize-winning psychologist. In Thinking Fast and Slow, he introduces two systems of thought. Think of them as a bizarre buddy-cop duo. There's System 1, fast, intuitive, emotional, impulsive. It operates automatically and quickly. It's your gut reaction. Then there's System 2, slow, deliberate, analytical, logical. It does the heavy lifting. System 2 is the responsible adult. System 1 is the impulsive teenager. That battery we talked about? It powers System 2. Deliberate choices drain it as the day goes on. When System 2 checks out, who takes over the controls? System 1. It doesn't care about your budget or retirement goals. It wants immediate gratification, the shiny thing now. Decision fatigue sidelines your brain's CFO and hands the card to the intern. If you think this is just about cereal, think again. Some of the most successful people go to extremes to combat decision fatigue. Think of Steve Jobs' black turtleneck, Mark Zuckerberg's gray tees, Barack Obama's gray or blue suits. Not a fashion crisis, ruthless efficiency. Mental energy is finite and precious. They put the mundane on autopilot to save System 2 for what matters. Meanwhile, the world is designed to overload you. Choice architecture is not your friend. A coffee shop doesn't just offer coffee, it offers lattes, cappuccinos, macchiatos, flat whites, 5 milk options, a dozen syrup flavors. This systematically fatigues your brain. By the counter, you're more likely to accept a pastry or size upgrade. Just a simple yes. Endless scrolls, infinite libraries, relentless recommendations. They drain your battery, so your impulsive system one takes over. Decision fatigue makes you buy weird ice cream and too many socks. But the damage goes deeper. The cumulative cost can be devastating. A few dollars here, a gadget there, a subscription you forgot. It all adds up. Small leaks drain your finances month after month. Missed savings, better car insurance, refinancing, cheaper mobile plans take effort you don't have when tired. Companies know this. They lure with intro rates, then quietly raise the price, counting on your fatigue to keep you from switching. Defaults monetize inattention. Premium shipping pre-checked, add-on insurance. They're betting you won't untick. From software tiers to rental car insurance, your inertia fuels their model. The most profound cost is paralysis around major financial goals. We put them off. Next month, we're just as tired. The cost of inaction is enormous. The compound interest you're not earning and years of extra payments. Alright, this has all been a bit bleak. It feels like our brains are broken and corporations are evil geniuses. But you're not helpless. You can fight back, protect your mental energy, and your wallet. The first and most powerful weapon is automation. Set up automatic transfers to savings and investments on payday. Automate your bill payments. Make saving the default. You can't make a bad decision if the right one is automatic. Second, ruthlessly reduce small daily choices. Be your own Steve Jobs. Plan meals, create a simple work uniform, standardize your grocery list. Every trivial decision you cut saves mental energy. Third, schedule big money moves strategically. For most people, mornings are best. Don't rebalance at 9 p.m. Block time and treat it like an appointment with your future self. Finally, create simple rules and templates. Wait 24 hours before non-essential buys over $50. Use a budgeting template or app to categorize spending. The goal is a framework that makes good choices easy. Take control of decisions, take control of your money, and tell that unicorn dream explosion who's boss.